Hello, my name is Bria Dawn Forbes, and I'm a happiness joy coach. And today I want to talk about blessing and what it means to bless others. Now, Jesus said even to bless those who, hurt us or people that are against us. And when I first used to hear this, I thought he was telling us to be like, a total doormat. And I used to think it was kind of dysfunctional and I don't know, kind of not very positive. But I have had some experiences around this, and I read some books and just things that talked about blessing and what it really means, and that's really changed my mind regarding blessing others and blessing ourselves as well. So if we've had trauma or some upset, we can bless ourselves. That's very important. In the Buddhist tradition, they have something called metta meditation, and it's loving kindness. And you actually do give this to yourself first before you give it to others. And but I like the word blessing better. So what I actually do is I close my eyes, and if it's for me, then I will say to me, and I sort of, generate this blessing towards myself. I'll say, may I bless you with love. I bless you with happiness. I bless you with well-being. I bless you with joy, or I bless you with prosperity, different things like that. I bless you with healing, I bless you with love, comfort, you can sort of intuitively you'll know what the words are that you need to say. And they kind of come quite naturally depending on the situation and what it is you need, right? So when we bless, we put ourselves really back into our true nature. We're coming from that place, and we're coming from a place of love and light and power, actually. And now the next thing is we can bless other people. Now, this is good to do just as a general thing. It's a lovely experience just to imagine people we love, and in our minds just say, I bless you with, and you can say various things. I don't get too specific, like I bless you with a new car or something like that, but I do say things like I bless you with true happiness, I bless you with fulfillment, I bless you with love, different things will come to you. You can also do this for strangers. Sometimes I'm sitting on a bus. If I see people maybe having a hard time, I might do this for them. Or like the other day, I was at the beach and people just kept walking by, and I just kept saying, I bless you with, and in my mind. And what was amazing is that as different people came by, I seemed to have different words for them. For instance, there was a man and a son, and I said, in my mind, I bless you with joy and light. And then a couple came by, and I found myself saying, I bless you with well-being. And then there was another guy, and I found myself saying, I bless you with peace. So it seemed to be I was almost picking up what it is they actually needed. Now, another good time to do this is if you've had conflict with someone. And so instead of being angry and filled with like fear and resentment and upset, this is something you can do. And I have seen some amazing results from doing this. First of all, it does make us feel better. It takes us out of victim and negativity and harshness, and it does really make us feel better because, again, we're then aligning with our true nature, which is love. And the other thing is, I've seen people transform. So I had a really aggressive, negative boss one time. He was very misogynistic and would say really rude things and very gruff and not a nice man. And so I was thinking of quitting, and I thought, well, I'll try this first. So I spent a week just imagining him every day and blessing him. And one day I came in, and there was like a really frilly pink cupcake sitting on my desk. And so I asked, the usual suspects, my friends at work, and none of them had put it there. And then they got this weird look on their face, and they said, actually, we were out for lunch, and this guy in the middle of lunch said, I think I'm going to buy Bria a cupcake. And he was like the most unlikely person to do something like this. And they all kind of said, we looked at each other like, okay, that's random and kind of odd. They couldn't figure out why on earth he'd want to do this. And so he went to a bakery and bought this like really frilly pink cupcake for me. And when they told me, I knew it's because I had been blessing him. And then recently I had a situation with someone a few months ago that really had acted badly, like really, really badly. And it was really, really bad situation. But I thought, I can just stay angry and resentful and fearful, or I can do this. So I decided just to start blessing him every day in my mind. And one day, not long ago, I got a text from him apologizing and, getting like what he did was wrong and really wanting to make it nice with me and all this kind of stuff. And it really was kind of a shock, but I knew it was because I had been blessing him. He had a complete 180-degree turnaround. The other time it's really good to do this is if you're worried about someone. So instead of being worried and fearful, and which, doesn't feel good, it's not empowering, and it actually doesn't do anything for them, blessing them instead is like the best thing you can do. And again, it makes us feel really good. It puts us back in the place of power in our true nature, and it can have amazing effects on the person. So try this out. I've really become committed to doing this now, like almost with every situation. I used to do it sort of off and on, and now it's become just like almost what I do almost all the time now, to do with other people. If I'm afraid, nervous for them, I've had a problem, I feel angry, I feel upset, anything like that, or I just want to extend love towards them, I do this blessing. So give it a try. And if you want to do some sessions with me, I'm a happiness joy coach, and I do help people find their joy again and find their innate well-being and just get restored back to being the truly happy, joyous person that everyone truly is inside. So I'll leave that with you.